roll the intro. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, just welcome. Today we're going to talk about cases, drum cases, two specific brands. I know there are more, but these are the two I have my hands on. So we're dealing with Gator's Protector cases and SKB's cases. One of these is my own personal case for my drum set. The other one we just got in here at school for our concert toms. These are equal as far as it doesn't have to be for concert toms, they're for toms and drum set or anything. Same thing with mine. Mine could be concert toms. But one of these I own, one I don't. I'm not affiliated with either company, so keep that in mind. So let's get into this real quick. Now, let's start with Protector cases. This is the Gator Protector case. This is my own personal one. I own this one. It has served me incredibly well. I've had this, wow, 15, 17 years, something like that. Never had an issue, not at all, not one issue. It literally has, if you own a rock and roller cart, like many of us do, and especially if you live here in Las Vegas and you are taking your kits in and out of hotels and casinos and through parking garages, or you're letting the valet guys handle your stuff, you know that your case can go through something. And I can tell you this much, on my rock and roller cart, rolling it through the hotels or whatnot, my kits have on occasion fallen off the cart onto the ground in these cases. Specifically the Protector. I don't own the SKB and I've never used it for my personal stuff. My drums have always been protected. Never, nothing has ever happened to a drum. You're talking about maybe a 3 foot, 4 foot drop at the most. But it did drop. It fell on the side, rolled a little bit, and came to a stop, and I put it back on the cart, and we went to the gig, or I was going home putting it in my car. They were protected completely. So in any case, just so you know, Protector cases have done their job for the last 15 to 17 odd years. All right, so let's go with what this case, what it's made out of, how it's constructed. I want to make this kind of a comparison between the two because I have a favorite, and I'm going to tell you what that is at the end of this video. Now, the Protector cases, they've got a good, robust strap. It does its job. You can tighten it if your drum's slightly deeper, and this is a 12-inch case. Both of these are 12-inch cases. If it's slightly deeper than mine, you could actually lift that lid up a little bit and then tighten it down or whatnot. So that's nice. Both of these cases have that option. This has typical plastic strap that unstraps like that. Unfastens, unstraps. Where'd I come up with that? All right, so here's the bottom. They're held in place by the handle here and this little kind of a plasticky piece right here, nylon, I guess. Here's the inside of the case for the Protector case. There is no lining, zero lining with Protector cases, none. It hasn't been a deal breaker for me at all, even when the drums fell. So no lining. It does have this kind of a foam piece that your drum sits on. I will say I'm not a huge fan of that, but again, the case has held my drum in place. Nothing has happened to my drum. So whether I like or dislike this particular thing here, guess it doesn't matter because my drums have always been protected. Nothing has ever happened to them. They're held in place snugly. Yeah, Protector cases. They do their job. They do their job. Now, let's go on to the SKB real quick. SKB. I can tell you this right off the bat. The material that this case is made out of, okay, seems more robust. A little thicker maybe a slightly different, whatever plastic this is, than the protector. So I'm gonna give the SKB the lead on that one. This particular outside material seems more robust. As far as the strap goes, 6 of one, half a dozen of another. As far as the fastener goes, again, 6 of one, half a dozen of another. Built like the protector, it's held in place by this handle, which aesthetically is cooler looking, but I don't think the handles are any different really. They're slightly different shape, but they feel the same. In the back, okay, nothing holding it there, but we do have one underneath. It is held in place by these rivets at the bottom. Okay, held in place by these rivets. Inside, we're gonna give this one to SKB. It is padded. I'm not sure if you can see this. I'll try and put some B-roll up, but the bottom is actually padded. The sides just have a material to protect your hardware on your drum. So I'm gonna hand that one to SKB. Yeah, without doubt. Now the cool thing, and another cool thing, I'm gonna hand it to SKB one more time. If you can see this kind of an X pattern here with a line through the middle, this was very well thought out. It's the same size X no matter which case you get, from bass drum through like 8-inch tom-tom. And the cool thing is the bottom of the case fits in the top of the case X pattern so that it locks in place. I mean, locks, it's not locked in place. You can still literally push it over, but it's not gonna fall over as easily as the protector cases. Protector, all they've done, they've got this in here, but it's mainly for the strap, this particular section here. And then you've got this lip around the outside. But if your drum, you know, this is like a 12-inch drum. If I put that on a 16-inch floor tom case, there's a lot of room there for this to slide around and whatnot. Nothing is gonna slide around on the SKB cases. They are locked in place by that X pattern. It's a very cool design. Gotta hand that one to SKB. Now, again, my drums have always been protected by protector cases. Nothing has ever happened to them. They have fallen a few times, no issue, zero issue. But that SKB case seems a little more sturdy, a little more robust. It's got more cool factor. Now, I know for the 14 by 14 inch cases, so floor tom size cases, 14 by 14, the difference in price is $50. So if that's something for you, I'd go with the protector cases because they're $50 cheaper than the SKB. But wow, I can't say enough about the build quality of the SKB. They've really thought that one through. Would I change it out? I don't have to, so I'm not going to spend the money on it. I already have the protector cases and they've done their job completely. If I didn't have cases and I really was scared about where I was going to take them and if something was going to happen to my drums, I could see where you would justify the extra cost of the SKB. So all around, I'm going to give this win to the SKB. Now, let's talk warranty. When I got my protector cases, it came with a lifetime warranty for the owner. That's exactly the same thing that SKB has. Lifetime warranty for the owner. They'll fix it if it breaks. They'll send you a new one if need be, whatnot. But when I got on the Protector case website just now, the warranty was limited lifetime warranty against cracks of the case and whatnot. It felt like their warranty took a huge dive. SKB, their warranty is pretty lifetime. So I'm gonna read it to you actually. So here's what the SKB, so there it is, SKB. Here's what they say about their warranty, by the way. Lifetime warranty, right there, okay? They state this: SKB branded hardshell cases are fully warranted against defects in materials and craftsmanship for the life of the case to the original owner. That means if your case breaks, SKB will supply replacement parts, repair the case, or replace your case for as long as you own it. Please note, in some instances, certain components are no longer available for discounted redesigned models. Proof of purchase is required for all warranty claims. SKB is not responsible for the cost of shipping the case to our facility. However, SKB will cover all the costs of repairs and/or replacements, as well as return shipping. To request a return authorization for a warranty claim or field replacement parts, please contact our customer service department through our online support request form at www.skbcases.com. SKB branded hard-shelled cases are warranted for life to the original owner only. Cases have been modified, previously owned, cases that have been modified, previously owned, or used for rental purposes by institutions or schools are not covered by this warranty. That seemed to be when I got my cases, so I'm hopeful that that's still the case, although it's completely not cracked, not anything. They're all in fantastic shape. Seemed to be the same thing for Gator Protector cases. One other thing, Gator, as you can tell, used to be able to get them in color. I was on the website before I did this video, didn't see an option for getting colored cases anymore. I had a set of red ones with a kit a long time ago, and when I sold that kit, I sold the cases with it and got the yellow cases for a new kit. So I had red ones, I had yellow ones. They don't seem to have colored cases anymore. If anybody out there knows that I'm wrong on that, please put it in the comments below. But there you go. Both cases, fantastic. Protector cases by Gator, cheaper than SKB cases. Not quite the same quality, but still a really, really good case. Like I said, they've been dropped, they've rolled a little bit, whatever. The cases or the drums inside have always been protected. Now, I'm not throwing them out the back of a pickup truck. I'm not running them over with a car. I'm not doing any of that. You know, maybe that would have some difference. I'm not sure. I would think it probably would. But they've been fantastic for the money. Fantastic cases. But SKB is going to have to win this battle this time. So, folks, down in the comments below, do you have cases? Do you use cases? Do you use bags? What company do you use? Are you a Humes and Berg person, which I don't have here? Let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video. And until the next time, everybody, I'm wishing you the best, and we will see you soon. Take care.